Yeah. So sorry for the break again. Mr. Toby, hope I'm communicating. Oh.
Yes. The PowerPoint is on.
Yeah. Okay. And I don't know, I just want people to talk if they are enjoying my class, or I want like two people to talk.
Yeah. Hello.
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 Good
Good
afternoon,
evening.
sir. Good evening. Good evening.
I'm actually enjoying the class personally. Yes.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yes, and I'm enjoying all the whole strategies we're employing in this business. And I must appreciate your efforts of allowing yourself to be used to tutor us.
Am I really communicating?
Yes, you
Hello?
are. Hello.
Okay.
Yes, you
Okay,
are.
no
Thank
problem.
you so much. Okay.
Okay. So we stopped at emphasis. Emphasis. So I was not, for instance, so you detail your products. When you, and this thing, let me hint you, when you are detailing your products, don't forget to be working on the KLT at the same time. Your know, like, and trust. Detailing your products, you're talking and you're still working on the KLT, you make people, when you detail it to the extent that you sweet mouth and you are so courageous on your product, you believe in that your product, you will not know when they will say send your account details. Serious. Do you know why I'm saying this? I've started the business and I've not even collect the CAC whatever. You know why? I want to be sure of what I'm going into. And before I will say, okay, let me go and register my food stock business. And indirectly like that, I'm still using my personal account, which is Titilope Ibidun. Don't doubt if they are sending to another personal account. Then another thing in this emphasis is people they will reason along with you so well. There's no way. It's an experience for me. Serious, it's an experience. And there's no limit in your food stock business. So you can even do better than me. I will tell you from my experience. That's like said and build up a knowledge and all those stuff. I go online, post. I was able to generate about like 900, and I started with 5,000. So 900K. From there, no, about 700K. So from there, it was a successful one, and I, together with other business that I'm doing, the total of my revenue, the general revenue for that year is now 700 from 5,000 naira. I was able to pay for my house rent and all those stuff. I was happy, and I said, okay, now let me chase my dream. So I went for export training from that is where I know my boss, Mr. Toby. And fast forward to last year, I lose 1.2 on a foodstuff deal at the same time. And it's even a local market, not international market. I lose 1.2. I was so devastated and even so down that that is all my money. The one that is visible, all the money I want to go into. I've already opened shop then, but it's just for me to collect the money, then put in all my goods, and I lose 1.2. Like, it was so mad. Fast forward to this year now, I was able to even recover. That 1.2 that is all my money. When you are doing, I'm this type that when I have money, I invested in myself, not by buying fashionable item. No, I invested in myself through training. I will do expert training, do Canva training, do this, do that on my system. I'll work on online stuff like that. I'll pay for courses. So I'll pay for even manual. I'll pay for everything. So that is what is taking my money. That 1.2, when I lose, I don't have Believe you me, the whole of my money from up to down, from top to bottom, the one that remain is around 150,000 naira. I swear to Almighty God, ending of last year, which is ending November, 150,000 naira, November 2021. Now, fast forward to this, what are we now? April. I don't, okay, May. I've already have determination. You must have determination too. You must have, there should be something that is pushing you. Determination and planning. That before so middle of this year, I want to generate like 500K. And with the help of, I already have a supplier of material before, where I do buy my cow skin, where I do buy this thing. Those are the people that I run up to and I said, okay, I'll be collecting this thing from you. In the next 2 weeks, I will return your money. So I'll go and process it with my worker, then sell, produce like 250,000 naira worth of fried pomo, produce this. In the next, I will deposit like 60,000 naira out of that 150. 60,000 naira, then the next so this thing. 2 weeks, I'm sure that, okay, let me go online. That's the only problem I have now. Let me market my this thing. I'll put in all the marketing strategy that I have, of which is even little that I'm still sharing now. So I'll put in everything, advertise, sell. See now, presently, what I'm aiming at is 500 before the middle of this year. It wasn't easy, but I was able to generate like 350 that I have in mind. I want to use it for something. So that is how it is. It's a gradual process, but still, when your mind, your brain, your everything, your knowledge is not deceiving you, when you have them, it's not necessary for something to be physical. When you have it in you, see, you are cashing your money. I bet you, I'm a living testimony. So that one is so sure. Emphasize on your products. I've explained that one. Then explain more to people why they need those products. That is where you state the problem. Are you a career woman? Are you this? Are you that? Go and think of the problem. Assume you are a buyer, then think, assume you are a career. Nine. Assume you are someone that don't want to be staying long in the kitchen because you don't want your knuckle to go bad, or you don't want your skin to go unfresh, unkept. Assume that you are that kind of person because you want to be fashionable. Then list all that problem. That is where you can get content. Even from that problem, you can deduce content in form of video content or picture content that actually talk a buyer from there. Then you build relationship, they like you, they trust you, then they will be giving you money. Even they can even give you money that, okay, you don't have the product on ground. Oh yeah, let me give you 500K. You'll be able to produce this product from me. For how long will it take you? Is it 3 days? Is it 1 week? Is it 4 weeks? Then you start from there. You understand? Make I no talk finish. So the next thing is tell them your product can do a quick fix to their cooking. My pomo is this. When you soak, my garri jebu is a quick fix for you. You don't need to go outside to go and be buying coconut. It's a quick fix. My garri is containing honey. You don't need to go and be buying honey 600 when you have garri that you can buy 600 and it has already contained honey and it's contained coconut, it's contained, that thing. So tell them it's a quick fix for their cooking game or for what they want to use it for. Then as you are doing that way, you get used to KLT formula, which is the know, like, and trust. Then I said I will tell you a story on how someone say my business is not meant for small people like me. I will share the story if I still have it on my phone, or if I can't remember, remind me. Someone said to me on WhatsApp, this business is not meant for small people like you. And that day I just sleep on my bed and I was like, really? It's worth it, because all this Canva, all the right from production, sourcing, I was open to them. Everything, when I'm going into my farm, I will take picture. I will ask my friend to do video for me. I was open. Like, they do video, they see all the content. And they will be like, oh, she's using unknowingly that she is someone that she has already lost 1.2 last year. So like that, then review. This one, it helps a lot too. Oh my God. Review will make people, returning customer to come. We make prospective customer to come. We make existing customer to come. And we still make, it will make it will make other people that want to test you. Those are the prospective. And it will still make your family sef. Ask review from your family sef when they are eating at home. You give them, you know what I do ba? When those time when I want to be, because I'm sure running after Fayfood to be a brand, not ordinary foodstuff seller. I will give my sister, she will beg me, Faiza, oya, please now, I dey go school. My junior sister, my sister wey dey her husband house, I will give them pomo, I will give them crayfish, I will give them all those stuff. When they now want to review, when I call them on phone and say like, how do you like it? Do you like it? Kini for kini, they will beg for more. And I will say on condition, you go to my WhatsApp. Whenever you want to cook your meat another time, you have to put video or picture. The least you can do for me, okay, if you cannot do video, oh yeah, put picture. Send it to me on WhatsApp and say, this mama, I like this thing, I like You know, so when you screenshot on your WhatsApp and you send to Instagram or social media post, you have to erase the contact, the name of the person, so that people will be able to, they want my sister, and my sister will buy more. On top, say I won't give am for free. I'll give her for free. But what me I want is content. I'm getting it back and I'm screenshotting it, then send to her. That is how you build content from your family. You ask from review from family, from Instagram, from Facebook, from other things, other people, your personal people, your friends, a whole lot of people. You ask them, even if it is to pay for review, no, you can't do that one because we base on with no capital. But with no capital, what you can do is to go and meet your family, give them one pomo, 30 naira pomo or 15 naira pomo. It will not stop you from getting your review. Give your brother, share like 500 or 200 naira pomo, six pieces. Give your brother one. Even if you are cooking at home, you say, mommy, I'm coming. Let me dash you crayfish, or let me dash you vegetable. Test it and let us see. When they test like this, you now ask one of them to come to your WhatsApp. They should send to you. You are the one that even do the video in the kitchen. You will send to them. They will come to your WhatsApp. They will send to you and be like, oh, I love, oh my God, can you send to UK? They are not in UK, but indirectly they are just asking you that, are you shipping to cargo? You know, now when you are doing video, you want to do advert video, and some of the frequent asked questions that some people don't know, that okay, do you send to abroad? Indirectly your relative are asking you in the WhatsApp, in your WhatsApp, in your DM, that do you cargo? Do you send to UK? Do you have shop? You are building content from there. You are seeing content from there. So that's why I put this image: feedback, content, review. You ask for their opinion too. It's from the feedback you get the opinion that, oh, this garri is so shallow, is not really to my taste. Some people will like, you don't expect individual with their differences. Some people will like it, some people will not like. So when you see people that like, they will be able to compliment your product and give you kudos. And when you see people that don't like, no, don't be panicked. That is where opinion is. You are building brand. You need to always welcome negativity too, negative feedback. So when they now give you feedback like that, do you know what you do? For you not to be, at the end of the day, you end up in nagging, or you don't like the person and the person will be like, I will not purchase product from you now. You can simply say, okay, ma, when you say you don't like this garri, coconut garri from fayfood.ng, why don't you, I don't know, perchance if you can provide alternative for me, or another way I can be doing it, so that it will suit your own taste. Maybe some people, other people outside there too, they may not like it and they won't be able to come to my DM to say. But because you are close to me, that is why you are saying it. Why don't you provide another option, another way for me to be processing it, so that when I said to you some other time, you'll be able to like it. With that, it will be reasonable enough for them to say, oh, I'm hooking up to Fayfoods, or I'm not going because you want to hear my opinion. Upon say you know, say in your own mind, now that first recipe you still want to be selling, oh, you just ship in that one. You hear their opinion, you hear their video feedback, you hear their comment if it is rubbish comment, and you plead with them that okay, I'm sorry. I swear to God, they will still come back. They will still buy that particular product that they are complaining about. They will buy. I had 3 customers like that. They even asked for a refund. No be say I'm not on my own right. I refunded them and even pay for the transport. But they tell you they still come back and even trust me with their money. They still refer people to me till today. I have all the screenshots with me. So that next time I'll be able to tell people that see, oh, this is the WhatsApp conversation, and this is them coming back. And that is review for you. That is benefit, opportunity you see from review that you can still turn to marketing strategy for your business to make sale and go off hook. So, Mr. Toby, next slide. So, how to dominate both local, we are told all that I've been saying since morning is how to dominate your market, which is the food stuff, as a skill, both locally or internationally, without money or with low capital. Part of one thing that you need to do since morning, you can deduce consistency there by you posting online. Probably you post to where you can still get buyer. I've told you, under comment section of groups, food groups, like Pomo and Wife Pomo group, market, online, those stuff. You see them on Facebook. You post under the comment section. You put your Canva there. You put your design there. You have to be consistent. You post on your IG, you post on your page, whatever page you are used to, but make one media, make it to be your landing page. I have website before. I want to be trafficking those my people, audience, to my website. But because I was unable to get money to renew the website, so it's go on uniquefair.com. I want to be selling fashion stuffs there, and at the same time doing selling food stuff there too, and be blogging at the same time. But because of crisis, and I lose money, I was unable to get money to renew it, those stuff. So my website was down. And now, but before then, I've already concluded that it's from WhatsApp. I will migrate all my followers to my website. If I'm able to have so amount of people like contact on my contact list, I can easily post to my status that, okay, although follower does not equal money, you might have 6,000 like me, I have 6,700, but even people that will be viewing your WhatsApp status might not be more than 300. But so far, those 300 they are buying, and their purchasing power is a little bit reasonable for your own business, then you are good to go. Shouldn't be mind with other people, but you have their number. You can still extend your hand towards them by sending DM message, doing DM marketing. They work. If they work with no money, I'm telling you, not until when you go to Instagram and pay to influencers or pay to this thing. The only way you can still pay to influencers is you want to have their contact. For example, I pay to, not influencer though, but I pay to one lady on Instagram. We are selling food stuff together. Then I want to cargo. I want to be cargo. I want to be doing cargo too. I want to be sending overseas. Like I want Fayfood to go off home. And I pay to her just because I want to have her contact, not the training. When I pay like that, she will be the admin of that WhatsApp. I'll be able to message her and say, pleaded, cry in her DM. So I pay 20,000 naira for contact, or not for training, because I'm not expecting that. I already know what she's going to teach in that training, in that WhatsApp, in that training. But I paid for 20,000 naira for what? For contact. So that I'll be able to message her and plead. Oh my, please now, can you come? Things like that. So I'll be able to build, I will allow her to know me. When she see, I introduce myself now. I say, I'm faithful.ng on Instagram and this. And I went to her Instagram to like today. I post today. She's selling food stuff like me. Oh. I post tomorrow, I post next tomorrow, I post like that. Once she will get familiar with my name, and I will be ending the other story in WhatsApp. With time, we are going to build knowing you there. With time, when I'm giving Ajasa, I don't know the English of that this thing today to her post, and she's laughing. She's my comment is making her to laugh. Indirectly, I'm drawing her towards me, that engage with me. Let us let us let us mingle together. Let us be in each other this thing. One, she already know my name. Two, I've already allowed her to engage with me. Three, I'm ending the story in WhatsApp. Then four, I'll be able to chip in what I want from her. That I want you to teach me. Okay, teach me, how do you export? How do you source for 1,000 bag of beans? How do you say with that? If she's going to open up, she will tell you. For some people that have natural this thing, they will open up to you without paying. And if it is that I will still pay for me to see, and let's finish it in the DM now. At least if I pay to you, shebi I don't pay, you go give me that clue that I want, and we'll still be friends. Then life go continue like that. That is what make what go round. We go dey together, we go dey the same level. So when I travel to Dubai later, I go still be liking your post, say, oh, Faithful don dey like your post oh, I dey Dubai. She will compliment me that this is my student. But inside you, you know that I have knowledge more than her. No be say you are paying because you want to see. I want you to know that. Consistency, then active. You have to be active. If it is on WhatsApp, you have to post. That is where consistency comes in. Active. Laziness don't do in business as an entrepreneur. Fast respond. When they, although it won't be easy at first, but with time, you get used to it. Even you not know where that captions will be coming, those perspectives that need inquiry. So fast response. Then you have to be innovative. From that innovative, that is where you'll be able to build up your branding, the brand identity. When you go to UBA now, you go to UBA page. If you don't see red background there, what do they use? What's their color? Orange. If you don't see orange background, you will know, say, hey, this one na scam page. UBA, they have orange background for their this thing, for their icon, for their where they wrote UBA. What do we call it? Stick. Somebody remind me. Someone to remind me. Their logo. Logo. They have when you go to their page like this, you must see orange. If you don't see orange, that means it's a scam page. Same thing at the same time, when you go to fayfoods.ng page, you must see red, you must see yellow. When you go to my page now, you must see red. And at the same time, you must see green. Green is well known in agro business. Green is farm, green, leaf. So my logo is green, but my other colors I'll tell you those ones too, if time permit us, the color content, that is in designing. My other colors, they are red, white, and white is normal neutral color, white and red and yellow. So anything aside from those three color, when if you don't see, when you immediately you open the page like this and you didn't see red, you didn't see yellow, you didn't see green, most importantly, which is the agropreneur color. No, say it's not faithful.ng page, is a scammer page. So that is, you have to be innovative. Innovative will make people to come, get attracted to people with everything you are posting. You post to them every day. So they will now know you, they like you, and they trust you. Then you repeat process. Not necessary if you don't have time, you travel. As I did, so I did my village. I know they see where my laptop is. But with the way I'm in village, I'm going on with my Canva with design. And if I can't make design today, I'm tired, I will scroll back to my previous picture or previous Canva design. When I have that design I've already posted for like 9 months ago, I can still redraw that design to today's post. So that is repeat process. That I can see sometimes it's not every day. Every day is not odun. It's not every day you see, you will be able to think and think of caption. You can go to your fast forward to 1 year. That's why you need to have notepad on your phone. When you have notepad, you think sometimes I might be sleeping and even meditating that I need to write this. I'll quickly go to my notepad and write it there. So your notepad, you write, you copy from there. Might be one caption from 2 years ago. You copy, you put it up with content, which is video or picture and word. Then you send to your social media, social post. You send it as a social post. You repeat that process like that. Before you know it, you won't be short of content, captions, and targets because you are keeping your lane like that. You are keeping the people around you that want to buy. Unknowingly to you, don't know there are some that are prospective, that they just saw your page yesterday and they still want to buy from you, but they are waiting for 3-day post, 3 days consistent post before they can buy from you. When you are not consistent and you don't repeat process now, you know that one is left to you. So another one is social. You must be social. For those people that are shy, this one might not work for you in the first place. So when you are shy, it might not work for you in the first place. But I will advise you, for shy type, I will advise you to know design very well. Download Canva app. Do video. Even if you are not using voiceover, do video. It might not show you are ugly, you are fine, you are this thing, you are less concerned. You are not, so we just know you are not social, but do, because me too, I'm not really social before when I started. And even till now, sometimes I might be down. Most especially when I lose that 1.2, I was down. I don't even I don't know how to dress again. So at that particular time, I wasn't social and I don't come online, but I leave memory with my captions, my content, and my target. I leave memory on WhatsApp. I leave this on what I repeat process with long-term posts for people to know that I'm still social indirectly. So I did not necessarily that I reveal my face to the world for them to see that I'm beautiful, all these things. So you have to be social. And you have to be techie, versatile. Techie is you think like, no, something there in your head. You think, even, okay, let me share one experience. Sometimes if I go to my boyfriend's place at night, midnight, I'll be up because me, I'm very, very active midnight. I work with my system midnight. So when I'm active midnight, around 7, a night before, 7 in the night, in the evening, I'll be feeling sleepy. 8, I will be feeling sleepy. And she'll be like, it will be like, this is the high time we need to talk. Oh. You just travel down to my own side and you are sleeping. When you know that I'll be busy in the morning since morning. Now you are sleeping. And at midnight, me, I will be active and wait. I can be awake from night till morning, around especially 12, 1. I can be awake. That is the time I have time to even do my my Canva, my graphics, and post and caption to think and put it on my notepad or my phone. And it will be like you working midnight, stuff like that. So those are the times that me, I can meditate. I will be techy enough to put some things in place and versatile. I'll be able to diversify that. Okay, yesterday when I posted this caption, it's not working for what I actually want to sell. I want to sell common. What of today at midnight, I'll be able to think. Then what do we call it? Regurgitate. Chew it again, put it up again, regurgitate that idea that okay, I will bend myself. That is what I call versatile. I will bend myself to this one. Maybe if I go through this entrance again, people will still welcome my post and buy from me. So you have to be techy and versatile. You'll be able to diversify your content, your caption, and post so that it will work best for what you are selling. So I hope I've already explained for those 7 things. You have to notice very well. If it is not clear, you can come to my DM, my WhatsApp, then I will explain more. Or any inquiry, you can come. Mr. Toby.
Okay, I'm here.
Next slide.
Okay.
So the next one is packing and shipping. Packing, shipping. No, go back.
Okay.
Packing, shipping, and payment.
Okay.
So normally you ship. You pack, meet up with export standard. Before you can pack, for those that are new, you don't have experience, and Fayfoods is not there. Probably I'm busy to explain to you. You can simply get the packing specification, exporting standard for those people that want to export. You can get it from your shipper, maybe freight forwarder. You can just chip in there. I want you to help me cargo one stuff to UK. Then how will I do it? This is how I'm packing my own. I don't know if it is different from the way you accept it in UK, or you accept it in Canada, or you accept it in South Africa. How will I pack? The person that he or she knows that it is them you want to use to send as an agent to send to abroad. Definitely, they will be open to tell you, this is how you are going to pack. Okay, pack in 1 kg, put your sticker this way, pack so this thing for you to be able, so that they will not deport your goods. All those officers at the port of destination will not be able to remove your goods and trash it away. So they will explain shipping, packaging for you. The individual too that are into export, they can explain to you. And then for those people that are not into exporting, they don't want to go into export, and they want to do with local markets in a reasonable way that would look attractive. You can even crave your own idea from Fayfoods sticker. So you can get it from there, your own innovation. Then I draw, like I have book for that, for my branding, for my stickers. All my sticker from head to toe, I do it myself. I have book, I will draw, put it, Fayfoods should be here, logo should be here, because it's brand I'm building, not food stuff seller. Excuse me. So I'll draw. This is for a goosey. I'll design like 3-4 sticker. I'll not take it up to my friend. Help me check this 4 sticker. Are they good? Which one is the best among them? Then they will help me pick. Then I'll go and print it at the printing studio. Then I'll put it on my sticker. That is packaging. You just pack it to meet up with interest of people for them. Even if the content inside the nylon is not good, with your packaging, they will buy. Excuse me. With your packaging, they will buy, and that is it. I planned 2 hours for this class. Okay. So shipping, you ship, you have agents. So contact of agents. For those who are in Lagos, you can even go to airport. Don't be shy. They will not beat you. They will not do anything to you. When I wanted to start my food, my dad said, no, during COVID, you can't be traveling up and down. I said, Daddy, see, I can't be coming to I can't be coming to you that I want to collect part. I want to collect money for this thing. So I want to travel to this thing to see what is happening there, to, stuff like that. You can go to warehouse there in Lagos, go to their this thing, see how they ship, make inquiry, the number of the kg, minimum kg, the maximum kg they can ship. Those are the clue you are going to product sourcing and market research that will give you clue for you to be able to meet up with what your buyers are asking you when you are communicating with them in your DM. So no, back it. What's the last one? The no, the payment. Then I'm sure you know the payment through the bank account, your local bank account, or you link it up with PayPal. You can download the app. You can download PayPal to create PayPal on your YouTube channel. You can download it there. Some other thing that is not clear to you that require visual display or visual watch, visual knowledge. You can go to YouTube, then download this from there. That's payment for you. Then the next slide. Marketing strategy for mini exploitation of foodstuffs. Strategy, I've told you, you can get your you can sell to your family and friends in UK, family and friends locally. So let's treat locally and internationally here. You can get your customer on social media. That is social media approach. You go to comment section, you post on your Facebook, Instagram post, or you go to e-commerce. Okay, that is for those who are having money, e-commerce website. But you can still do those green tick, family and friend and social media approach. Those tools require no money. And those are the two I even stick with a lot. That is generating money for me. Family and friend I have here in Nigeria, and family and friend I have in outside. For instance, you might even post to your friend in WhatsApp, in their WhatsApp DM, that they should help you repost on their contact list, on their status, WhatsApp status. Indirectly, they are family and friends, but your own buyer might be in their contact list. Once they post in their status, on their WhatsApp status, that is indirectly, you are seeing buyer, they might come to your DM. That want to happen to me. This girl, she's a fashion designer, and I knew her, I like her, I just gave her for free. I gave her 2 pack of promo for free. She now posted to acknowledge my this thing that, on WhatsApp, on our WhatsApp status that, this is faithful. She gave me promo, thank you. And from there, one pharmacist one female pharmacist, she saw the paid me. I'm telling you, till today, I discharge for free. I'm telling you. So that is through family and friend. Then through social media posts, comments section, email marketing, DM marketing, IG, Instagram, all the stuff. Then business website, that is for money. You're having your own website like uniquefaith.com. It has been down now. But uniquefaith.com, you can market strategies there. Then e-commerce approach, maybe Amazon, GG. I have GG accounts. I market there too. That one too, you can do, yeah. You can do without paying for VVIP, or any ordinary post can do on GG, and you'll be able to pay. You can learn how to open GG on your this thing, on your through your YouTube. Then sponsor ads, you pay for ads either through ads manager or ads manager on Facebook, or you play to influencer, you do influencer marketing. So that one too you can do with it, which is the sponsor ad. Even me, ever since when I lost that money and my payment options on my ads manager was down, I have not run adverts on Facebook